We are at Greater Beckley Christian School, Lane Akers with the girls basketball head coach, and we're going to talk a little Crusaders basketball. You've kind of built some excitement on this program, and this year a lot of excitement. So you kind of got 11 girls. Let's just kind of go at it and see what do you think about this group?
I think we're going to be a very strong group this year. Just numbers are up. Kind of excited just to be able to scrimmage a little bit. uh, going into this year having at least 11 girls, having only 6 the last couple years. Just the buzz, just the practices we've had just this far has been excellent. The incoming freshmen. Had a new girl transfer from Midland Trail.
Okay.
Just excited and just had a great summer. Had the last 3 summers have been real exciting.
Right.
We played summer league, put in a lot of work over the summer, and it's starting to show.
Really, I mean, you would think with the numbers being low like you did, that it would have been a struggle, which, in the beginning it kind of was. But you guys played in the co-regional final last year, so you've kind of got this thing headed in the right direction.
Yeah, one game away, one game away from Charleston.
Yep.
Ran into a buzzsaw with West,
Right.
but they were senior heavy.
Right.
A lot of teams in the region was senior heavy.
Right.
So, we didn't lose anybody.
Right.
And we have one senior this year.
Okay.
And experience, and we're still young.
Okay.
We only lose one this year.
Right.
And 4 freshmen coming in.
Right.
And
And the middle school program is really good.
our middle school is strong.
Yeah.
Middle school is strong, and it's a good buzz. I mean, and the thing about it is everybody's excited.
Right.
I mean, when you get excited, it's good for everybody.
Right, right.
So the boys always have a good program.
Right.
The boys, so it's good to see the girls getting a little bit of love also.
Right. Let's just kind of run through personnel. I mean, since you got 11, we can probably cover about everybody. So let's just kind of run who you think is going to be your main key players right on down.
We have returning we have Braylon Ferris. She'll be our point guard.
Okay.
She'll be our only senior.
Okay.
She does a really good job. Showed a lot of improvement this past summer.
Right.
We're going to need her to score more.
Okay.
She took a big leap this summer. Leah Atkins. She was started the beginning of the year last year sick. The first part of the season, I think the first 6-7 games
Right.
was sick, but then I think she averaged close to 27 points.
Okay.
Mid-season.
Okay.
We look for her to have a good season. I think she's 328 points, I think, away from her 1,000.
Okay.
1,000 points. So
Okay.
a good start. I think she'll get it.
Right.
Hopefully get it this year.
Right.
Aislinn Pelfrey.
Right.
She was strong rebounder.
Right.
But I think she'll be able to put the ball in the hole again this year.
Okay.
Right. But she's one of those ones that's got a knack for the ball.
Right.
And she's our Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
She knows her role.
Right.
But she's one of those ones that just goes and gets the ball.
Yeah.
And Destiny Ferris, she's growed up a little bit this summer.
Okay.
Played a lot as a freshman.
Right.
And she was an honorable mention last year.
Right.
And so we look to get a lot out of her
Okay.
as far as a returning starter.
Okay.
And Callie Price. Callie was she was a starter.
Right.
At one of the 6. She's one of those girls that just in the right place. And she's grown a lot.
Okay.
So she'll be right there in the mix.
Right.
And like I said, we do have 4 freshmen coming in.
Okay.
We have Gracie, Gracie, let me look at my list here. I told you I'd have to pull it out.
Absolutely,
here.
yeah.
We have Gracie, Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee started with the middle school last year.
Okay.
Very athletic.
Okay.
Gracie, first year playing. She shows a lot of promise also.
Okay.
We have Gracie, Raylan Klein. Raylan's coming off of a knee injury. She
Okay.
actually tweaked her knee the other day, so we're kind of pulling her along a little bit.
Okay.
And KK played. She shows a lot of promise. All four of my freshmen coming in. More than welcome to have them.
Right.
Just for the depth.
Right.
And then we have the girl coming in from Whitney Bibb, coming in from Trail.
Yep.
Just more than glad to have her here.
Right.
Gives us a whole lot of. She's just so versatile.
Right.
She can play on the outside. Can bang on the inside a little bit.
Right.
So again, we're not very big, but we play fast.
Right.
We shoot the ball really well.
Yep.
And we get up and down the floor. So
Do you think with more bodies that's going to help you do that even better this year?
yeah, I think what we saw last year is the middle part of the season. Our MO was we were in good shape.
Right.
So the six or seven that we had last year, we were in good shape.
Right.
So we didn't get very tired. So we saw teams wearing down.
Right.
And so that was when we wasn't tired, they got tired a little bit.
Right.
So and 7 games, that was a good season for us.
Right.
And like I said, we were 1 game away from Charleston.
Right. Right.
So one and first regional win in a while.
Right.
So it was a big season for us.
Kind of talk about that postseason experience now. I mean, do you think that really kind of helps them, motivates them going into this year?
I think so. It's winning is contagious, just like losing is contagious.
Right.
And I think in the years past, the girls program over here has been kind of, I don't want to say it in a bad way, but an easy win for
Right.
some of the teams.
Right.
And we're trying to get it out.
Right.
We're not an easy win no more.
Yeah, break that mindset a
Yeah.
little bit.
So and like I said, when you get in that thing to where you're not used to winning, you find ways to lose at those close games.
Right.
So, but we're winning now.
Right.
So and when the girls get the confidence to where they're supposed to win,
Right.
those you turn 7 games into 12 games to
Right.
15 games.
Yeah.
And and we beat a couple AA teams last year. We have
Right.
more AA teams on the schedule. So I'm hoping we can hit the rankings this year.
Okay.
And I'm hoping we can be up there to make it to Charleston.
Right.
I got one senior that I'd love to get
Right.
get down there.
Absolutely.
So,
All right. Lane Akard, Greater Beckley Christian School girls.